Okay, welcome to the first of many 5-year plans. Today's 5-year plan will be about Six Flags Great Adventure and Safari in Jacksonville, New Jersey, which is actually my home park. And Six Flags has been treating them pretty well. They've gotten some pretty good rides. But before we can look at the future, we have to look at the past. So let's get into the past. In 2016, they got the Joker and Caribbean Cove. The Joker is a 4D free spin. It's been cloned all over the country and even the world. It's in Nagasaki Spotland. And Caribbean Cove was a Hurricane Harbor expansion, very small, nothing huge there. In 2017, they got Justice League Battle for Metropolis. This is a shooting dark ride. It's actually a very good ride. It is great theming. I actually really love it, and I don't really care that they cloned it all over the chain. It's a really great ride. In 2018, they got Cyborg Cyber Spin, which is a thrilling ride. It's kind of like a top spin, but it's really not that good. I don't really recommend it. It gives you some hang time, but it kind of makes you sick. It's not that fun. 2019, they got Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth, which is a fantastic thrill ride. And 2020, they got the one and the only Jersey Devil Coaster, an RMC single rail coaster, which hopefully they don't clone, and it's coming in 2020. So now, let's dive into the future. In 2021, I think they're getting some kids' rides. They just ripped out a huge kids' area to put in for Jersey Devil Coaster. A huge area. They need some sort of kids' ride there. So, I think they have like Safari Kids and a little bit left of Looney Tunes Seaport. So I think they're going to combine that and either make a better Safari Kids area or a better Looney Tunes area. And I think they're going to add another whole section that's going to be, I'm not sure where it's going to go, but I think it's going to be like a DC theme. I know they have this Six Flags Over Georgia, and it was like really cool. I actually really liked it. I just walked through it, and it was really nice. And I'm not sure what they're doing with Roadrunner. I think that's still on site. Comment down below if that's still on site and you know what they're doing. But I think because they are cheap, they might reuse that and use it in the new land, in the DC area, and retheme it, repaint it, and all that. Now let's go on to 2022. In 2022, I am predicting a Hurricane Harbor expansion. They haven't given Hurricane Harbor pretty much anything in the last couple of years. They really need to do something with Hurricane Harbor. They just relocated their Cobra. I forget exactly what it was called, but I never rode it. But they just removed that and sent it to Iran, so they need a ride soon, like really soon. So in 2023, I think they will get a Premeir Rides launch coaster, something very similar to West Coast Racers. They could really use a launch coaster that's just not mainly about the launch, it's more about the ride. So something like West Coast Racers would be great because it's more family oriented. It wouldn't just be for thrill seekers. It wouldn't just be for little kids. It would be a ride that everybody could ride, which is a ride that Great Adventure really needs. It would be like a stepping up coaster. In 2024, I think they'll get an antique cars. They have lots of trees around the park, and I think it would look great if they have an antique car. Again, this is a ride that everybody can ride. Adults like it, kids like it, everybody is going to like this ride, which would be really great. And it's also not really expensive, so I could see Great Adventure totally adding this. Now let's move on to 2025. In 2025, I could see Great Adventure adding a GCI Wooden Coaster. The only other wooden coaster they have in the park is El Toro. And El Toro is a fantastic ride, but it's a complete thrill ride. It's one of the most intense coasters in the world. They need something that's more of an old-fashioned wooden coaster. So I could totally see them going with something like Thunderhead or Woden Timber Coaster. It doesn't even have to be that thrilling. It could have some good airtime. It could have like a more twister layout because they have El Toro, which is packed filled with airtime. So I think they should definitely go with like a twister layout, something like that, with minimal airtime. They have the space. They have lots and lots of space. Great adventure. So that's going to wrap up this 5-year plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.